Welcome to this week's vlog. We're starting off today with a cheap foraging toy. I have, this is a Dollar Tree basket, and those are paper towels rolls, just shredded up. It'll make good for a good foraging toy for these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I forgot to record anything yesterday, and it's already late in today, and I haven't edited together last week's vlog yet. Oops. Story of my life. If it's not late. Did I even really make a vlog if it wasn't late? Alright, where to begin? I had this weekend, yesterday, which feels like forever ago, but it was only yesterday. I applied to adopt an Indian ringneck, because that's the species of bird pretty sure I'm interested in getting at some point. Anyways, I went there to do a meet and greet. The bird had already been adopted out. They showed me a couple other birds. It was 2 green cheek conures and a BB parrot. I was kind of looking for something a little bit bigger and maybe not a green cheek conure again. And I did like my green cheek conure, but I'm not sure. Got a hat on. I'm not sure if that's the species that I want exactly. So I kind of said that to the person. I did like the BB parrot, but I was looking for something a little bit larger than that to work with. Dude, I can't take his hat. And she said, well, maybe consider fostering. And I was interested in that. And hopefully something will end up farther along with fostering. I can't with his hat. So hopefully things will go along with that, and I'll end up fostering some birds to help them out and work with them. That'll be fun. It'll be a good thing to, show some progress with some birds, dude. I'm gonna take this off. It's okay, let me take your hat off. There you go. Oh man, these bunnies. And yeah, that's really it for today. Sunny's eyes all better. His ulcer is gone. Not sure if I already said that in the last vlog, but anyways, his abscess popped, and he's feeling good. He's feeling good. He's doing good. And these bunnies are doing really well for being free roam. They've been free roam for, I don't know, almost a week. I really can't remember at this point. Maybe a week. Yeah. Munch, munch, munch. Got Amani out, working with him. I just weighed him. He didn't eat this week. He ate last week. And, but he's still a good weight. He looks so yellow on the camera. But he's a little bit more orange than it shows. Maybe if I put him against a yellow background. Get back here, though. Don't go away. Hold on, I want to show that you're orange. See? Let me see. It's a little bit. It's a bit more orange to him. But not as orange as that. I know. Where you going, little man? He's just really chill. Oh, I have a phone call. I guess I'll stop recording. It was just spam calling me, as usual. Pretty little guy. He weighs 68 grams. Which, let's see. I first got him. Weighed 59 grams. About when I first got him. That was a little bit after I first got him. I think he had 1 meal between then. And he weighs 69 grams last time, which was beginning of February. This time, at the end of February, he weighs 68 grams. So, I'd consider that all normal. Alright, dude. Is that comfy? He's just so pretty. He's a pretty looking guy. And he's very calm. Walking these pups, and if you just listen, you'll hear tons of birds. Pretty cool. Spring is on its way, hopefully sooner than later. I'm going to actually start rewarding him for sitting on a place. Good. Good. Perch. Good. Perch. Good. But though I don't want him to step on me. It's perch. Good. He's so quick. Good. That's the thing with littles, man. They're like, he is 10 times ahead of me at all times. When I come? Nope, there we go. Go. Perch. Good. Good. Oh my god. He's so stinking quick. So I'm going to have to approach it differently to feed him. Yeah, this is all part of the training process. Finding what works, what doesn't work, how to modify what you need. I think I'm going to pick up millet as I use seed as a reward because he's obsessed with it. When I come. When I come. My name. There we go. Perch. Good. So I'm just going to... Oh, I missed it. Wow. I'm just really bad at this whole filming thing. When I come. When I come. Good. And I'm going to ask him to perch. Good. And single seed. This way he can't step up on me. It's all about modifying. Whoa, little man. He's so bad. Oh my goodness, this bird. He is too quick for me. Come on, Monet. He will live in that seed bin if I let him. This is what a training session with Monet is like, though. Alright, Monet. Dude. You gotta, like... Give me, like, a half a second to catch up to you. He's just way ahead of me. Oh, I closed it, I know. Ready? Perch. Good. That's fine. Anywhere but me at this point. When I come. Good. Perch. Good. Look how fast he's picking it up. Ah, these guys are just so smart. When I come. Good boy. He's like, where's my treat? How do I get in here? I know, there's seeds at the bottom there, too. Ooh. You gonna dare go in there? I'm gonna end that here for right now. Let him play around a little bit. Just finishing up making some bird chop here. I still have some more containers to fill. But there's a lot of different stuff in it. I'm going to try to remember. I don't remember exactly how much of everything I put in, but there are carrots, a 15 bean soup mix, quinoa, couscous, whole wheat pasta, kale, mustard greens, broccoli, carrots, turnips, peas, yellow squash. I think that's it, but I could have honestly missed something. Yeah, just mix it all up. Oh, and then there will also be, what's it called? Sprouts from garbanzo beans in there. This is mostly displayed after, not displayed, like, this recipe is based off of the Bird's Tricks winter to spring mix. I had to change up a couple things because the store didn't have everything that was on the list, but it had majority of things, and I made a slightly smaller batch, but it's still a large batch. It was probably up to here with everything mixed in. I think the always notifications. I think the recipe said it was gonna make like 1.5 gallons. Did I say there was carrots? I think there's carrots in there. I don't remember if I said that. Probably did. Anyways, it said 1.5 to 2 gallons, so I made a little bit less than what was asked, just because I don't have a ton of birds. It's going to So all of these will be in the freezer. It's going to be about 4 days of food for my birds. I only have 2 small birds right now, and if I did end up getting a larger bird or more birds, then I could just unthaw 2 at a time. Yeah. I'm gonna go in the freezer as long as everything's packed right. This food will last for probably like 5 months, 6 months. After 6 months, probably is when it start thinking about remaking a batch if you still have more. But I think I scheduled I'm not sure how much I'll have left over after this, but it'll be equal out to about 4 months of food, is what I'm guessing. I might have a little bit more, might have a little bit less, just depending on how much my birds decide to eat. And yeah, that's what I did tonight. It took a little while, but I normally don't make such large batches. This is something I wanted to try, see how it goes. It was about $20 in food, I think. Maybe like $25 in food to last 4 months at the minimum. I think it'll be good. I normally just make it every night, but sometimes I don't have time, and I don't want my animals' nutrition to suffer because I don't have time. This is my solution for that. I didn't really have a lot going on this week. That's why I didn't film a lot. I mean, I could have filmed drawing, that type of stuff, but honestly I'm still trying to remember to film stuff for the vlog. It's a struggle when you're not used to it, and then if I do film stuff, I film it going vertical. It doesn't look really great when I film stuff vertical. I need to get better at it, but I'm getting there a little bit. This week I didn't really have a ton going on anyways. Sunny's doing well, his eye's all better and his foot's all better, but I got done riding him one day. We had a really good ride, and I got off of him, and he started having muscle tremors in his back leg. So I talked to my trainer about it, and we decided to put him on a vitamin E supplement since there's no grass to graze on, and it would help with his muscles and stuff. The vitamin E could be just a deficiency because we're in winter and there's not a lot of forage, which makes sense. So we're putting him on this. This is the first time it happened. It hasn't happened since. I'll go ahead and put a video in so you can see what that looks like. That was really it. That was the only thing that was kind of exciting, I guess, this week. Sonny got his new shoes on. That's not super exciting. I think that was this week. Yeah, that was this week. Yeah, that was really it. I didn't have a ton. It was mostly busy with work, busy cleaning up the floor from the bunnies. It's not that the bunnies are super messy. Of course, they fling their bedding or some hay around as they're going in and out of the litter box, but it's mostly the dogs that like to grab because they're looking for poop, to eat poop, the bunny poop. So they grab mouthfuls and bring it over to sort through. So then there's hay and bedding everywhere because of the dogs. I did, however, make the cage of my bird. So it was originally separated to just the top half of the cage. I opened it up so it's this really large cage. That's either, and I did order another cage in. So this way I'll either, as I do plan on getting another bird, I don't know what bird, what size. I kind of want an Indian ringneck. I would have to get it from a breeder because there's not really any rescues with a ton on. And I tried to adopt one, but it already got adopted out before I can get it. And I'm just not really having any luck with an Indian ringnecks, finding them in rescues. There is one other one, but it comes with a bonded sun conure, and they're not tame at all. And they're older, so it would be more of a challenge to work with them, especially because they're bonded, so that makes it even harder to work with them one-on-one, just in general. I might apply to that one. I'm not sure. The personality really didn't. I don't know. It's not really the personality that I want in a conure, one that's really afraid. Not a conure. Indian ringneck. I want something that's a little bit more outgoing. So my conure was pretty frightful of me, and he also had a lot of aggression issues. And yeah, I worked with him the last couple years before he passed away. I guess it was about 2 years. And we made some progress, but overall he wasn't very, I want to be with you and hang out with you kind of bird. And that's more based on I would say, their personalities and how they're brought up. So majority of his life was not great interactions, and therefore he kind of made up his mind already of what humans were going to be like for him. And I was able to work with him some, but overall it's I couldn't change who he was at that point. I could only work on it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the new setup for the parakeets that I have. Yeah. Alright, this is the setup I have. So before it was just here up, and I was using the bottom half for storage. But now it's just all one large cage. So this is 3 feet by 2 feet by 4 feet tall. It's kind of overkill, I guess, for the size. I mean, not overkill at all. There, gives them lots of room, but there's a lot of space for them. I don't have a ton of toys in here. I mean, I have a lot of toys, but compared to the space, there's not a lot. Hey, Mooney. I opened it up because I'm not sure if I get a larger bird will go in here, and then they're going to go in the cage that I got. Or if I end up fostering smaller birds, they'll stay in here, and then this newer, smaller bird or birds will go in my new cage. But the cage I'm getting is quite large anyways. It'll be next week's vlog, so you'll have to keep an eye on it. Do you have poop on your poor little toes? Yeah. Eating some chop I got. Let's see. Open this up. What do you got in here? Got some sprouts and the chop. What are you eating? Show me what you're eating. No. What was she eating? What was that? Guess we'll never know. Well, thank you for... Well, everybody's gone. How about we look at this bunny? Thank you for watching this week's vlog. Stay tuned for next week, and you'll get to see the new cage and maybe a new bird. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, looking to foster some birds. And I don't know when I'll be getting those in, if I ever will. We'll see. It's all dependent on the rescue. I know, you're a good bunny. I don't know if I did give any bunny updates this week before I go. But everyone's doing good. There's Winter. And here's Tess, and Fuzzy Wuzzy's over in his little hut. Everyone's doing really good. Alright, say bye, Minnie. Bye.